So it's supposed to be first day of film for my new academy that I'm building. For those that don't know, this is how you make content, man. This is how you make content. But for those that don't know, I have a new funded academy coming for those that are interested in learning how to trade in the prop firm space, understanding rules, trying to figure out you need a trading plan or an actual winning strategy, a proven winning strategy. On top of that, like if that's what you're looking for, I'm getting ready to release my funded academy. I don't even want to call it a course, but because even my regular academy isn't really, I don't like to consider it a course because of all the value that I provide. Um, I don't know what I want to call it. I guess we can call it a course. I guess gyms, resource, my funded academy that you can use for resource, whatever I call it is whatever I call it. But that's what I'm working on. By the time you're seeing this video, or maybe I might use this as the intro for the release date. So my plan is to release it on the what is it? The 20th. So the 20th Friday is when I'm planning on releasing it. But currently, this is kind of like the behind the scenes of it right now. Getting ready. I've already mapped out all the videos that I need to record, the order that it's going in, from psychology, from passing the challenge, from deciding on how you want to pass it. Do you want to pass it fast? Do you want to pass it slow? Even down to psychology, like how to manage the account once you get it, right? Because there's a lot of people that can pass the challenge, but there's not a lot of people that can actually receive a payout and actually keep an account, right? So I'm not talking about just keeping an account for a month. I'm talking about how to scale in and really focus on becoming disciplined and holding on, right? So without me saying too much, which I get again kind of like a glimpse of what I'm talking about. That's what's coming to the Funded Academy for my students, for my current Academy members, my OG members that's already a part of the Academy. This is not included in your membership. You will have the option to add on the Funded Academy version to your package, to your current Academy membership, if you would like to. If not, you guys do not need it. It's still the same strategy. Well, yeah, for the most part, it's exactly still the same strategy. It's the current strategy that I'm using to take the preference challenges, as well as what I am using on the day-to-day basis. Anyway, I've already taught you guys the strategy in the main academy. But what the funded academy have that the new academy does not have is a more personable approach with going towards prop firms. So I'm going to be going over a couple of your favorite prop firms, but obviously I know the main one that I just passed and haven't received my payouts through. So that's the main one I'm going to be focusing on for the first segment of the Funded Academy. But as we start to get into the more prop firm space, or as the community grow within the Funded Academy, you guys can just tell me like, oh, what prop firms you will want me to like review or do a challenge or a series on in the academy. So currently, y'all know already the first one is going to be Top Step. I'm looking at Apex, looking to see what they're about, and then I might go over FTMO again for my people that my overseas clients. So obviously I can't do it right now because I'm in the U.S. I'm U.S. based, so I don't have access to the FTMO dashboard or nothing like that. But I did pass the challenges over there with FTMO back when we could trade on FTMO, and I do have the experience. So I might do a little dabble into like giving you guys game on that as well. But right now, right, so we'll maybe turn this camera on anyway and talk to y'all. Right now, for some reason, the platform I'm using to actually start recording my videos on, I'm not gonna plug them, no shameless plug. It is not acting right. Like it's like it's trying to stop me from being great, man. The day I was like my film day, the day I was gonna make my film day to release all these videos, well, not release the videos, but get all these videos done so I can get into editing and getting into processing it for the site and stuff. Of course, it's something that happens, some technical error that happens. I'm gonna figure it out, of course, but it's cool because at the same time, I get to chop it over chop for the intro. So yeah. So yeah. So I'll catch y'all in the next segment. Either I'm gonna figure out if I wanna do like a whole bunch of behind the scenes of me like really filming and recording and stuff like that. Maybe I won't. That would be cool though, but I feel like I do enough behind the scene footage for you guys. I think I might just add this into a vlog or something, whatever I do with it. But this will be released the same day that the academy is actually being released to the public. So if you're watching this video, that means the Funded Academy is actually available. The initial fee right now is currently going to be, I think I said 250. I think it's going to be 250. I'm gonna keep it at 250. Honestly, I might just leave it at 250 in general. That might just be my good to y'all. At first, I was gonna make it the same price as my regular academy, but since my original academy is way more advanced, more hands on, that's why that one's gonna stay higher than what it is. And I'm gonna leave this one at 250 because it's literally dedicated specifically just to prop firm space. So obviously, I still want to make it affordable for you guys to purchase it on top of purchasing your combines at the same time, right? So I don't want to break your banks too much. But this is going to be I'm excited for the students that come out of the Funded Academy, because being able to be the person to help you get access to capital of $50,000, $100,000, 150K thousand, 250K thousand, depending on which prop firms you go into. TPT, I might look into them too. But literally, to be able to be that person to, originally I was the person that helped people scale up their personal accounts, grow their accounts, make 5K days, 10K days in the charts. Now I'm switching into another avenue where I'm becoming the person that's helping people get access to large funds of capital to be able to leverage that money to make them more money through the profit space. And it's been a demand for this for the longest. I don't know why I never actually dabbled into it for real, but I think I knew, me personally, how I wanted to do it was I wanted to make sure that when I do it right. I have the proof and everything to back me up behind it, and as well as just making sure like I'm having fun when I'm doing it. Like the reason why I'm making this Fun of the Academy on the 250, the reason why I'm even doing this is just because I'm having fun running it up in the profit space, but also I understand the power of being able to tell my own little cousins like, oh, you don't need $1,000 to trade with. Oh, you don't need $10,000 to trade with. All you need is $50 with this prop firm. I'm gonna teach you the strategy. I'm gonna teach you the discipline. All you gotta do is follow my exact rules and instructions. If you follow my rules, then you should be able to pass these challenges. You should be able to receive your first payout. You should be able to duplicate the success over and over and over again. I think I'm gonna put my pictures up here, but literally for the month of June already, I passed literally every Friday for the most part. I've passed a power frame challenge with Top Step in particular. Excuse me, like literally back to back to back, and it was just like I'm gonna talk about that. I can't say too much right now because I'm saving that for the academy. Join the academy, y'all get that sauce. But I'm excited for what's coming, man. Um, yeah. So I guess this is gonna be the intro until the next scene. What's going on, you guys? What's going on? Welcome to the Funded Academy section of the Wealthy Trader Academy. So officially, we're finally switching over the academy, right? So I have my original academy, which is more so catered to the people that's on the personal side, that care about trading personal funds, that want to learn how to trade, want to learn all the ins and outs. Then we have the prop firm route, the Funded Academy side, which is going to be dedicated to teaching my students, teaching my mentees how to actually leverage prop firms into getting large sums of money, and then using those large sums of money to get payouts from those prop firm spaces. So there's a lot of people that's like on the fence. Like if you ask different traders, if you ask different social media influencers, right, everybody has their own theory of, oh, like it hits different when you trade personal. It hits different when you trade on a personal account more than when you trade on a funded account or a prop firm. Like I'd rather do it myself out the mud. Like okay, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna put it in a different perspective for you, right? The same way, think of prop firms as the same way as how people look at credit cards or credit card debt. There's a lot of people that's like, oh, I don't want to go in debt, or I don't want to leverage credit to make me more money. But the way the wealthy people think, the way the rich are thinking, they like to leverage other people's money in order to what? Make them more money. The banks. Wealthy people go out, even though I have 6 figures in my bank account, I'm going to go out and take a loan out for 6 figures and leverage their money to make me more money instead of risking my own personal capital, right? So that's kind of like my thought process when it comes to that whole debate of, oh, why would I go the prop firm route versus the personal? Because why would I risk my funds when I can essentially take a risk-free trade on a prop firm account and it's not actually hurting my main capital besides the initial investments that you're putting into the challenges itself, right? So that's like my overall thought process on that. Now, what to expect out of the Funded Academy? So, in the Funded Academy, we're going to be looking to give you guys. I'm talking about we. I'm speaking in my wealthy trader version mode right now, but I'm going to be looking to give you guys my strategies. So, I'm giving you a scalper strategy. I'm giving you a swing trade strategy, And really, I don't even want to say swing trade. I'm giving y'all a scalper strategy, and I'm giving y'all my main overall strategy that I'm using every single day on the markets, on a personal and on the funded account side, right? On top of that, I'm giving you psychology talk. So we're going to talk about the mindset that you need to have when you're taking these challenges. We're going to talk about what to do when you're passing these challenges, what it looks like when you're taking a loss, how to get over that loss, actual trading plans, going into depth about, okay, what should be a target goal every single day? Do you want to minimize your risk, or are you trying to average 1,500 a day? Are you trying to average 2,500 a day? What is the strategy that works best for that, and so on and so on. So there's going to be a lot of different material that I'm going to be releasing in the Funded Academy section. I haven't decided how I want to do it, so I'm either, you know what, I'm gonna just release all of them at once. At first I was gonna do, actually I'm gonna leave it up to y'all, I'm gonna leave it up to the public. I was gonna release each video one by one every week, so that way I know. But obviously I would rather just, if y'all want me to, I'll do it that way, so that way it can be more funny. But honestly, I would rather just give y'all all of the material I want, so that way if you're starting your challenge next week, if you're starting your challenge 2 weeks from now, you already have everything that you need to know. So that way when it's time for you to take your challenge, you'll be good to go, right? So the first Funded Academy, I'm not gonna focus just on one prop firm. But obviously y'all know which prop firm that I passed my challenge with and got a payout from. So that's gonna be the main one I'm gonna be focusing on, which is Top Step. But leading on after that, if you guys have other ones, so like if you want me to do Apex, if you want me to do what's another one? TPT, if you want me to do I can't, it's like 2-3 other ones that's like blowing my mind right now that I can't think of right now. But whatever prop firm, as the students are enrolling into the Funded Academy, I'm starting to get feedback on which prop firms that y'all want me to focus on. Then we can run up the series over there on those additional prop firms. But for right now, obviously, I'm funded with Top Step. I'm trading with Top Step. So that's going to be the main one that I'm going to be focusing on in the prop firm space as well. But I will be also, I know for sure another one I'm going to be doing is the Apex because of the different rules that they have over there. All right, so that is just a glimpse of what's to come into the Funded Academy. Hope you guys are ready to enroll. Hope you guys are ready to enjoy. I'll catch you on the other side.